Hi guys, Rita here, aka Mama Ree. I have not put up a video in so long. The last time I put up a video was like a few years ago, where a couple of years ago, I think, I was going through a really tough time. My mom was just, I felt like I just could not get through to her. I felt like I couldn't get uh, that establish that relationship with her, and so it was a really hard time. She was sick, and I was there to take care of her, and then just like family things happen, right? So anyway, life happens. And anyway, so now I've decided I'm going to write on the coattails of my friend, a dear friend, Angela Jaramillo, who is always videotaping about peace and love and how we should not hate or judge or resent or anything like that, just positive vibes. And I really do believe that she is onto something. We are actually trying to rise from all of the ashes, because there's just been so much going on, not only with the COVID pandemic, but also with, the political aspects in that, and how that plays into this whole thing with trying to control COVID. We're under a new administration. I'm very, very happy for that. Would like some, and I never thought I would think that, but I really would like to get back to living the way we did before, and having those freedoms that we don't have now. But nevertheless, we need to keep positive. We need to reach out to one another virtually. It may not be the same as being there personally, but that's about as good as we're going to get it. So anyway, I'm recording now because I'm actually trying to, and I have been picking up my guitar. I hadn't had done that in years, but now I have, and I've practiced on it a few times. But I would like to continue on with it and get better again. I didn't know that much back then when I was younger, when I was around 19, 20, but I knew enough to get a few songs and belt them out. It's kind of the same concept now, except that my fingers are stiffer and I'm going to make a lot more mistakes, and I can't strum the guitar like I used to, but I will practice and get it down like anybody would do, when they want to reach a goal. So I'm going to share with you, there'll be a lot of mistakes. I may stop in the middle of a song and change it up, or just stop it, and that's the end of that for that day. But we'll see what tomorrow brings, and what I have to report. Right now, I'm trying to stay productive and not be bored. Um, Being isolated was nothing new to me because I'm very introverted anyway. I wish I could be an ambivert, where I could just be extrovert sometimes and an introvert sometimes, and be equally okay with that. But I think that I find myself a little bit more safe and secure by myself, and I'm okay with that. But I do have to reach out to people. It's not healthy to get so much into your head that you overthink things. It could drive you literally nuts. And I'm sure that many people can resonate with what I've just told you. So, anyway, enough of the waffle. Now let's just sing a song. Today I'm going to try and sing De Mexico hasta Durango. It's from Puerto America. I tried to find a karaoke for that song, and unfortunately there isn't one. So I am compelled to sing it, but in order for me to sing it, I have to learn how to play it too. And so I'm going to start with a chord I'm comfortable with. I can sing fairly okay on G, and so that's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with the G chord to start this song. It is an old song from Mexico, obviously, about a man who is leaving Mexico, and he's going to try and start a new life in Durango. And he does leave someone behind who is so sad and just wondering about him and hoping everything's okay. And a mother that misses him, a mother who wants him back, or, but wants the good for him too. So he's dedicated and determined to get to Durango. And if he cannot get on the train to do that, he will go walking, caminando. Si el tren no me lleva, yo iré caminando, pretty much. That's how determined he is to get there. And so I really like that song. It brings back a lot of memories. It gives me nostalgia about times, when I was around 19, when I had gone to see one of the times I went to go see my grandmother in Mexico City. And we were introduced to that song, and it's kind of like the family song. The family actually played that song quite a bit. The whole tape of Lato America, we brought it home with us, and it was one of those types of campirano songs where there's a lot of strings, instruments and guitars and the harps and stuff like that. It's just really awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna attempt to sing it. I might not sing it all because I may not remember it all. But you know what? This is a time for us to just share. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. So. De México hasta Durango en un camión pasajero se ha ido la joven criado dejándome sin consuelo. Serían las 2 de la tarde cuando nos dimos la mano, con su mirada en mi pecho un bardo dejó clavado. Es muy larga la distancia de México hasta Durango. El tren no me lleva, yo llegaré caminando. Serían las 2 de la tarde cuando nos dimos la mano, con su mirado en mi pecho un bardo dejó clavado. Es muy larga la distancia de México hasta Durango. Si el tren no me lleva, yo llegaré caminando. That was terrible, terrible, terrible.